Alright, hello and welcome to Crea. Sort of like Terraria, building game with dungeons and stuff like that. So let's do solo play and create a world. Let's just go with that, a large world. One thing that's different, and I mentioned this in a previous video, is that you level up your skills and your, your gathering techniques and everything. So it's an interesting game. It takes a bit to create the stuff. Just making a quick video on this, showing everything. I might continue with it and turn it into something more. Who knows? We shall see. So while this is loading, I was, the other day I was watching a, stream. Can't believe the guy went 48 hours and he played Dark Souls 2 blind. 48 hours is a long time. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Don't know how he dealt with that. He's probably sleeping right now and probably won't wake up for a day. The streamer's name is Burton, or Stylus. Normally speedruns Sonic and that kind of thing, but yeah, 48-hour Dark Souls 2 stream. It's very interesting. Just gotta wait for it to simulate all the stuff. So I went back on Guild Wars 2 again and leveling up the Ranger, and so I'm back completing, and turns out those quests weren't fixed. They reset them and they're broken again. There's one NPC for like 30 people right now on the one map trying to finish the heart quest, and it's not fun at all. It's just ridiculous. So we're gonna create a character. We'll leave it on normal. There we go. I'll just leave everything there. Okay, I guess we'll stick with those colors. Go on. There we go. I don't know, there's not too much customization at the beginning there. Just a little bit. They haven't really added a whole lot. So yeah, that's how you play. Shift and click to place tiles or use tools on the ground. You have your toolbar, jump, spacebar, escape, options, I, menu, or inventory, E, equipments, T, talents, R, research, C, crafting. It's a little bit different than you would think. There we go, that's better. See, it's good as normal. You know, swing, collect stuff, that kind of thing, break pots open. These are like save crystals, pretty much. Sort of. Or stargazing crystals, sorry, never mind. Oh, that's right, you don't jump very high in this game either, which is unfortunate. There we go. I'm gonna start harvesting trees. The trees do look slightly different than before. I think they updated their graphics just for that. Just trying to collect a whole bunch of stuff to show you what the crafting is like. So those are spells right here. You can cast Fireball. Oop, I missed there, that was my fault. Which is pretty cool. You can't, however, attack with your tools. You have to use weapons like this club. Come back here. Jeez, it's going underground. Like, what the heck? Those things shoot back if you attack them, so you might want to be careful there too. Ha, I found you. I got you, I got you, I got you. So yeah, crafting, it's a little bit different. At the start, really, you only have a few things that you can do. Take your wood and make it into lumber, so you can make a torch, that kind of thing. But and you can stick it in your right click button or whatever, which is on your other hand, and then you can use it also, which helps. It's a neat game. I like it anyway. Just gonna open up this here. Probably end up closing it off after. And the other one that I started of this one, I built underground. It's a little bit easier to deal with, like, the flying mobs and stuff, just so you can make actual things to help you out. So that there is a oil slime, I believe. And what they do is they drop the oil that you can use for crafting torches and using it for other items too. Because what you do is you research an item and it uses it up, but at the same time it gives you new recipes to use, that kind of thing. So it's interesting. It helps. It works out. It works. I probably might not have wanted to fall down there, but oh well, we can get ourselves back up pretty easy. I wish the one thing though about this game is that this here, I wish it was transparent. You couldn't see it, as it does. I don't know, it gets in the way. I mean, you can't see stuff half the time if it's like anywhere on the screen kind of idea. I tried keeping it up in the top left hand corner before and that didn't even work out. But the one thing I do like about this game is the fact that you get spells to cast, and you can actually level them up in here. See, under Arcane you can use TP to level them up, and how you gain TP for a certain thing is you have to use the spell and kill the monster with the spell. So then you get your TP and then you can use it towards other things. See, like right here I had 298 TP just because I've been using my universal pickaxe to, or makeshift tool, to harvest stuff. So that's how that works. Oh shoot, I have to add another one there. So yeah, that's how that works. So I was thinking about building underground. Like I said, I think it's a little bit easier to deal with things as they come. I mean, the flying monsters kind of get annoying after a bit. They do a lot of damage, and then they also gather quite quickly. Let me heal you. So we're just gonna get a bunch of wood, and then we'll go back underground. And yes, you can kill birds. They actually do drop stuff too, like feathers and whatnot, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can kill the sheep with the spell. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I really don't want to hit that flying thing. Ooh, haha, I killed the bird. I just can't believe that they made the sheep start jumping like that. They're spring sheep. So let's collect more wood. A little bit more, we should be good. So yeah, let's head back underground. Oh, what the hell? Oh cool, you can dash? I never knew that. Oh, there you go, you can dash. That's pretty cool. Dash by double clicking to the side, whichever direction. Like left or right, double click left, double click right. Let's go over and get that slime so that we can get the oil from it. Another thing I should probably harvest too is these vines. Used to make some bows, that kind of thing. I'll just quickly clear out this area and then I'll start showing you how to, what it's like to research and that kind of thing, because I think we need some other stuff here. Alright, so since that is done, look at the research. Okay, so we need paper also. We can make, so we need 6 paper, so we'll do that. Then we can make a research desk. Then what we do is we interact with it. Right? Push R. What you should do is you take an item, you can click it in here, and it can show you what it can make. But you have to have a certain level of that crafting to be able to use it in that area. So, alchemy, here we go. We can research an alchemy recipe. You can only research for one part at a time, so that oil is going to be the only part of that alchemy recipe we can use. Alright, so with that out of the way, if we go to crafting, then you can see that we can make more stuff like a workstation, a tanning rack. You see there? We only researched the one, so we only got the lumber for it. We have to find the other ingredient for the recipe to make the tanning rack. That's how it works out. Same with the wooden box and the bucket. So we have to find more things to be able to use those, or, you know. So right there, we still need to find ore for the head of it. That kind of thing. So, yeah. Crea is pretty cool. Battle system, leveling, that kind of thing. It's even got smithing. Divine spells, which is like healing, that kind of thing. The arcane spells. The arms, and yeah, so I don't know, think about making more of the Crea, just to show you more of what it is and what it's like. Go down to workstation. The workstation is used to make certain things, that kind of thing. Like, you still need the stations to make, like the alchemy station, for example, to make more potions and that kind of thing. But other than that, it's a pretty cool game. I mean, if you were to get further into it, it's kind of hard to play by yourself. You need other people, that kind of thing. So you can see down there, when I was researching it, researched a nightstand, small table, short bow, quiver, that kind of thing. So, yeah, well, that's being Crea. Just thought I'd show you guys what the game is like. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll think about making more of these. It depends on if you guys want to see more of this or not.